Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel Celebrity Legacy, where we honor the legendary Hollywood icons who have died today and recently. Join us as we celebrate their unforgettable performances, lasting legacies, and the incredible impact they made on the world of film and entertainment industry. So let's start.
George Richard Chamberlain was an American actor and singer whose career spanned over 6 decades. Born in Beverly Hills, California, he rose to fame as the charming Dr. James Kildare in the 1960s TV series Dr. Kildare, becoming a teen idol and earning a Golden Globe. Chamberlain also enjoyed a brief singing career, with hits like 3 Stars Will Shine Tonight. Seeking to shed his heartthrob image, he trained in England, excelling in classical theater, including a lauded Hamlet in 1969. He returned to Hollywood, starring in films like The Three Musketeers, 1973, as Aramis, and The Towering Inferno, 1974. Dubbed the King of the Miniseries, he captivated audiences in Centennial, 1978, Shogun, 1980, and The Thornbirds, 1983, winning additional Golden Globes. Chamberlain was the first to portray Jason Bourne in the 1988 TV film The Bourne Identity. In 2003, he came out as gay in his memoir Shattered Love. He died at 90 on March 29, 2025, in Waimanalo, Hawaii, from stroke complications, leaving a legacy of versatility and charm across television, film, and stage. Kenneth Edward Bailey, known as Young Scooter, was an American rapper who left a mark on Atlanta's hip-hop scene. Born in Walterboro, South Carolina, he moved to Atlanta's Kirkwood neighborhood at age 9. After a 2008 drug trafficking charge, he turned to music, signing with childhood friend Future's Free Band's label in 2012 and later Waka Flocka Flame's Brick Squad Monopoly under Gucci Mane's 1017 Records. Scooter gained recognition with his 2012 mixtape Street Lottery and its hit Columbia, blending raw trap lyrics with a freestyle flair he dubbed Count Music. His sole Billboard Hot 100 entry came in 2018 with a feature on Future and Juice WRLD's Jet Lag. Collaborating with icons like Gucci Mane, Young Thug, and Juicy J, he released over a dozen projects, including Trap's Last Hope in 2024. On his 39th birthday, March 28, 2025, Scooter died in Atlanta after injuring his leg while fleeing police during a dispute call. Found after jumping fences, he succumbed to his injuries at Grady Hospital, leaving behind a legacy in trap music. Bruce Herbert Glover was an American character actor whose career spanned over 6 decades. Born in Chicago, Illinois, of English, Czech, and Swedish descent, Glover served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War before launching his acting career in the late 1950s. He became a familiar face on television, appearing in shows like Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, Mission Impossible, and The $6 Million Man. His film career took off with memorable roles as villains, most notably the assassin Mr. Wint in the 1971 James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever. Other standout performances included Duffy in Chinatown, 1974, and Grady Coker in Walking Tall, 1973. Glover also graced Broadway, starring alongside Bette Davis and Anne Bancroft. A versatile talent, he taught acting in Los Angeles for decades and was the father of actor Crispin Glover, with whom he collaborated on projects like It Is Fine, Everything Is Fine. 2007. Glover died at 92 on March 12, 2025, with his son Crispin announcing the loss via Instagram, leaving a legacy of distinctive, gritty performances. Richard Norton was an Australian martial artist, actor, stuntman, and fight choreographer whose career spanned over 5 decades. Born in Croydon, Sydney, Norton began judo at age 11 and earned a black belt in Goju-Ryu karate by 17. He co-created the hybrid martial art Zen Do-Kai and held high ranks, including a 6th Dan in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and an 8th Dan in Chun Kuk-Do. Initially a bodyguard for stars like the Rolling Stones and ABBA, he transitioned into acting with his debut in Chuck Norris's The Octagon, 1980. Norton appeared in over 80 films and TV shows, starring alongside martial arts icons like Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and Cynthia Rothrock in action classics such as City Hunter and China O'Brien. He also choreographed fights for major films like Mad Max, Fury Road, and The Suicide Squad, training stars like Margot Robbie and Ben Affleck. Norton died unexpectedly at 75 in Melbourne, Australia, on March 28, 2025, as confirmed by his wife, Judy Green, leaving a legacy as a martial arts pioneer and cinematic trailblazer. Dennis Arndt was an American actor renowned for his versatile career, spanning stage, television, and film. Born in Issaquah, Washington, Arndt served as a U.S. Army helicopter pilot during the Vietnam War, earning 2 Purple Hearts and a Commendation Medal. After flying helicopters in Alaska, he transitioned to acting, studying at the University of Washington and co-founding Seattle's Intiman Theater. Arndt spent 15 seasons with the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, performing in classics like King Lear and Othello. His Broadway debut came at 77 in Heisenberg, 2016, earning a Tony nomination for Best Actor opposite Mary Louise Parker. On screen, he gained fame as Lieutenant Phil Walker in Basic Instinct, 1992, interrogating Sharon Stone in its iconic scene, and appeared in films like SWAT, 2003. Arndt featured in numerous TV shows, including A-Law, Picket Fences, and Grey's Anatomy. He died unexpectedly at 86 on March 25, 2025, in his Ashland, Oregon cabin, survived by his wife, Magie Downey, and 7 children. His family celebrated his vibrant life, urging others to pursue their passions. Jesse Colin Young was an American singer-songwriter who left an indelible mark on folk rock music. Born Perry Miller in Queens, New York, Young began his career in the 1960s Greenwich Village folk scene, releasing solo albums The Soul of a City Boy, 1964, and Young Blood, 1965. He gained fame as the lead singer of the Youngbloods, co-founded with Jerry Corbett in 1965. Their 1969 hit Get Together, a Chet Powers composition, became a defining anthem of the peace and love era, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100. After the Youngbloods disbanded in 1972, Young launched a prolific solo career, releasing albums like Song for Julie, 1973, and Songbird, 1975, blending folk, blues, and rock. A committed environmentalist and activist, he performed at the 1979 No Nukes concert. Diagnosed with chronic Lyme disease in 2012, Young retired briefly but resumed performing in 2016, releasing his final album, Dreamers, 2019. He died of a heart attack at 83 on March 16, 2025, in Aiken, South Carolina, survived by his wife Connie and 4 children. Dwayne Wiggins was an American singer, songwriter, guitarist, and producer, best known as a founding member of the R&B group Tony. Born in Oakland, California, Wiggins formed the trio in 1986 with his half-brother Raphael Sadiq and cousin Timothy Christian Riley. The group blended New Jack Swing with soul, achieving hits like Feels Good and Anniversary across 4 albums, including the double-platinum Sons of Soul, 1993. After the band's 1996 split, Wiggins launched Grassroots Entertainment, mentoring artists like Destiny's Child, Keisha Cole, and H.E.R. His 2000 solo album, Eyes Never Lie, featured collaborations with Carlos Santana and Darius Rucker, influencing neo-soul. Wiggins earned a Grammy for producing Alicia Keys' 2003 album, The Diary of Alicia Keys. A key figure in Oakland's hyphy movement, he worked with Too Short and The Coup. He reunited with Tony for a 2023 tour. Wiggins died at 64 on March 7, 2025 in Oakland, after a private battle with bladder cancer, surrounded by family, leaving a legacy of music and mentorship. David Lynch was an iconic American filmmaker, visual artist, musician, and actor whose surreal, enigmatic works left an indelible mark on cinema and popular culture. Born in Missoula, Montana, Lynch studied painting at the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts before transitioning to film. His debut feature, Eraserhead, 1977, a nightmarish exploration of industrial decay and fatherhood, established his signature style, blending the mundane with the bizarre. Lynch gained mainstream acclaim with The Elephant Man, 1980, earning Oscar nominations, and solidified his cult status with Blue Velvet, 1986, a dark, voyeuristic thriller. His groundbreaking TV series, Twin Peaks, 1990 to 1991, revived 2017, redefined serialized storytelling with its dreamlike narrative and quirky characters. Films like Wild at Heart, 1990, Lost Highway, 1997, and Mulholland Drive, 2001, the latter widely regarded as his masterpiece, showcased his mastery of nonlinear storytelling and atmospheric dread. He died at 78 in Los Angeles from natural causes, leaving a legacy of provocative, genre-defying creativity that continues to inspire artists and filmmakers worldwide. Linsey Alexander was a celebrated American blues songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist whose career spanned over 5 decades. Born in Holly Springs, Mississippi, he moved to Memphis at age 12, where a family friend gifted him his first guitar, sparking a lifelong passion for music. Influenced by blues, country, and rock, Alexander honed his craft before relocating to Chicago in 1959. There, he became a fixture in the city's blues scene, performing in South Side clubs and later North Side venues like BLUES and Blue Chicago. Known as the Hoochie Man, he collaborated with legends like Buddy Guy, B.B. King, and Magic Slim, blending traditional blues with soul and funk. His first major album, Been There Done That, 2012, earned critical acclaim, followed by releases like Comeback Baby, 2014, and Live at Rose's, 2020. Inducted into the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame in 2014, Alexander's vivid lyrics and dynamic performances left a lasting mark. He passed away on February 22, 2025 in Chicago at age 82, leaving behind a rich legacy in the blues world. Brian Murphy was an English comic actor renowned for his roles in 1970s British sitcoms. Born in Ventnor, Isle of Wight, Murphy began his career in the 1950s with Joan Littlewood's theater workshop, appearing in Sparrows Can't Sing, 1963. His breakthrough came as George Roper, the henpecked landlord in Man About the House, 1973 to 1976, alongside Eutha Joyce as Mildred. The duo's chemistry led to the spin-off George and Mildred, 1976 to 1979, cementing his fame. Murphy's career spanned stage and screen, including Broadway's Oh, What a Lovely War, 1964, and later TV roles like Alvin Smedley in Last of the Summer Wine, 2003 to 2010. He also featured in The Catherine Tate Show, Benidorm, and The Booze Cruise. A versatile performer, he recorded a single, Jogging, as George Roper in 1978. Married to actress Linda Reagan since 1995, Murphy continued working into his 90s, filming a comedy series in 2024. He died at 92 on February 2, 2025 in Kent, after a brief battle with cancer, survived by Reagan and sons Trevor and Kevin from his first marriage. Today, breaking news: Will Smith, the iconic actor and musician, recently became the subject of false death rumors circulating online, causing concern among fans worldwide. As of now, Smith is alive, and the rumors are entirely baseless, highlighting the dangers of misinformation on social media. His team has not addressed the hoax directly, but Smith has continued to remain active professionally and personally, showcasing his resilience in the face of such rumors. Born on September 25, 1968, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Will Smith rose to fame as a rapper under the name The Fresh Prince, alongside DJ Jazzy Jeff, earning Grammy Awards for their groundbreaking work in the late 1980s. Transitioning to acting, Smith starred in the beloved sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which cemented his place in pop culture. Smith's film career exploded with blockbuster hits like Independence Day, 1996, Men in Black, 1997, and Ali, 2001, for which he earned an Academy Award nomination. Known for his charisma and versatility, Smith seamlessly balanced roles in action-packed films like I Am Legend, 2007, with heartfelt dramas like The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006. His Oscar-winning performance in King Richard, 2021, further solidified his legacy as one of Hollywood's finest talents. Beyond his career, Smith is admired for his philanthropic efforts and engaging personality. Despite the occasional controversies and rumors, Will Smith remains a celebrated figure whose impact on entertainment continues to inspire audiences worldwide.